Okay. Hello, hello. Welcome everybody to another episode of the Business with Love live podcast. I'm your co-host Nigel, and as usual, joining me today is
Hello, everyone. My name is Johan, your personal business coach, coming at you with another podcast
live or whatever you want to call it.
webinar
Dash
thing that we
shading
do.
thing. All right, so
Episode
let's
what?
oh man, this week I can't even
Oh,
remember. Finally, I lost it.
you broke the thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so what you been up to this week?
Getting used to the economy opening up. I
Oh
went to.
yeah, that is the thing now.
Yeah.
That is the thing. Economy opening up.
I'm getting used to a few things. Today I went to the bank.
Oh yeah,
I
so
went.
I heard.
Yeah, I went to the bank.
Big
It
news.
was a big deal. I dressed up, and I was so and I couldn't find parking, which I was not.
As you do. Yeah.
I kind of remembered,
Yeah.
I took the long road because I wanted to drive as long as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And when I got to the bank, I won't mention which bank or which branch, but they were meant to check uh my they were meant to check whether I was vaccinated or not, but they didn't check.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because there was too many people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
Why
anyways,
everyone going to the bank?
sorry.
Why everyone going to the bank? Why bank so busy one today?
Bank's always busy because
Is it?
yeah, and nowadays a lot of people would go to the bank because as during the lockdown, a lot of new entrepreneurs came about,
Hmm.
and you need to create company accounts. Company Maybank to you. I just said the name. Company bank. You need to go face to face
Oh.
to you need to go face to face to open the online banking. So, anyways, I saw a lot of people opening new company accounts today. Um, then of course I also went there because of my company things. But I was sitting down there waiting for my turn.
Did you wait a long time?
I waited maybe like 10 minutes
Oh, okay.
because there were other people they were serving, but I didn't look at my phone at all. I was just looking at people. I was just looking at people,
What a
looking at
weirdo.
chairs.
What a weirdo.
Yeah, I was at one guy. Everyone was doing something. I was the only guy looking at everyone.
That creepy Korean uncle.
Yeah, I'm not a creepy Korean uncle, but 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 I was looking at people, then because everyone had their mask on,
Mm.
so I was like, the interesting thing is I actually don't know what everyone looks like. So I started imagining what everyone looks like. Oh, that person I think was like this person will look like that. So yeah, it was very interesting. But the bank was very, very good, very helpful. They finished they literally like gautim everything. Even the guy sitting in front of me, he was a Malay guy. He finished, he stamped the thing, and he goes gautim. Yeah,
Counting.
some Malay dude is very like cool about it. And I was like, I thought the process very complicating, and he's like, bro, very easy. Give me the document. Then he did the chop, gautim.
Go. Get out of here.
Yeah, he's like, then I'm like, oh, I need to check bank balance also. Oh, okay. You want me to print, or you can just see the monitor here. It's okay, man. That's a really cool guy. So I kind of miss. Then I sort of remembered how my life was all about meeting new people before lockdown. I used to meet so many new people every day.
A lot more compared to now.
Yeah, of course. Like
Mm-hmm.
uh like every day I'll meet at least one new person. Wow, so many. And I remember it was just this torrent of people, and it all stopped. And then when I went to meet people again, I guess I really appreciated that human connection. And then what did I do? And then I stopped by this restaurant called Sambal Hijau,
Mm-hmm.
which is a Malay restaurant next to a mosque. And I was gonna park my car and order takeaway, but there was a queue. So obviously, because I don't stand in line, so
Okay. Yes, sir.
so what I did was I called a go get to stand in line for me, and realized how lazy I was.
Oh, okay. So that was what happened.
That is what happened. Yeah. So I thought, okay, I'm not standing in line, So I'll call my go-get. So the go-get comes. Then I thought, I don't need to wait here. I can wait at home. So I told the go-get, you wait in line, you buy the food, and you come bring it to the house.
So why do you go there in the first place?
Oh, because I thought I can buy and go.
Oh.
But then I gotta wait.
Yeah.
Then I realized how lazy I was, or rather how impatient, or I don't know what it was.
You just alienated
I just
50% of our audience right there.
No, I just didn't like. I was like, I just no because and I think I analyzed even the things I had to do at the bank. I was like, why can't I do this online? I just couldn't understand why I couldn't do this online.
Oh yeah, why can't you do it online?
Um, it's a rule. But my banking needs was for a private limited company.
Oh,
It was for a Sendirian Berhad,
need
just
to
by the
see
way.
face to
So
face.
yeah, apparently visual recognition, and actually when I used to do work for the bank, it's not just for them to see you face to face, but for the CCTVs to capture the fact that you came to the bank. Yeah, so there is that. Bank Negara has these kind of
I mean, it's not
requirements.
they didn't start
Yeah.
the bank yesterday lah.
Yeah. So there are these
There are
you know,
reasons
rules.
and,
Yeah.
and things.
But I was kind of frustrated with the whole online thing. But anyways, I got over it. But I'm getting used to the economy opening up. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think that we will go overseas anytime soon.
oh, of course. Yeah, maybe.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Really?
I don't think so. If you see Malaysia and Singapore border opening up, then that is a good. Then that's the sign.
Mm.
But until Malaysia and Singapore border opens up, you're not gonna travel anywhere.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah. Because if there is any country that would open up travel first, it's Singapore. Singapore suffers a lot because of the ability not to travel.
Is the airlines in Malaysia like not doing any internationals?
They
No.
are very limited.
Oh,
You would know that, right? Your mom's
but no, I don't.
Malaysia Airlines.
I don't get involved.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, very limited travels. Very limited travels. You need you need to have like a legit business reason.
Yeah.
Or like you're sick, and you need to go to a certain doctor in a certain country or something like that.
Yeah, but I mean, for me as well, I think this week, also in relation to economy opening up, I got to do a couple of my projects, to do with videography and photography, right?
That's
For
what you
this,
did on the weekend, right?
yeah, for those of you who don't know, this is my hobby that I do, and I could do it because, everyone not so scared of me anymore.
What do you
As
mean?
in, I can go to the place and do the things with the mask on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But a funny story was, a couple of times on the way, I had to grab some things. You know, I had to buy some gear and get some little trinkets and stuff. I went to the camera shop all the way in Pudu, right? And I drove all the way there. And so when you buy, especially like camera stuff, right, you really need to see and touch it and hold it. Then only you will know. Oh, okay, you know, this is the thing
whether
that
it
I want.
talks to you or not.
Yeah. Yeah. And so I went there, and then I wanted to go inside, and he said, "Hey, tunggu, wait." I said, see my sejata. Okay, see. So, oh, cannot go in, cause
Second dose not
second
done.
dose not done. I'm like, oh shit.
Have you seen the AZ meme?
No.
All the Sinovac, Pfizer people all sitting there eating.
Yeah,
And the
I can
AstraZeneca
imagine.
people all waiting, looking on it.
God damn it! I'm an AstraZenecan.
Then I remember that time people were so gung ho about. Sorry to divert from your camera thing, but people were so gung ho about pressing the button to register for the AstraZeneca.
But then now,
I just pressed the button once, bro. I just vaccine, please. And then
and I had to wait outside, and I had to tell the guy and try to describe to this guy that didn't 100% understand what I was trying to say, wasn't 100% fluent in English, and I had to explain to him what I wanted. He had to bring out a few options. Then I had to say, I want something like this, but do you have more expensive or cheaper? Can you bring out two more different color? Oh, then I waited. Supposedly it's like a in and out 15-minute thing, ended up being a 2-hour thing. Where I'm just waiting outside there. And the worst thing is that I'm waiting by the doorway where all the other Sino and Pfizer people are just walking in and out, and then look at me like, hey, do I need to stand outside also? I said, no, you can go. You can go. Yeah, go ahead.
Do I need to?
Yeah, sure. Go, please. You know, after you. And then yeah.
But you did a post on your social media about oh, this is what it feels like to be discriminated.
Discrimination.
Yeah, that is like a very good experience
This is
for you.
basically like one of those like sci-fi movies already.
I remember when I was in middle school. Middle school? Yeah, middle school. I went to an American school, and the topic for that day was racism. So what we did in class
Wow.
was, yeah, it's quite
In
a,
school,
yeah,
okay.
The school was quite interesting because we learned a lot of things like Buddhism. We learned about democracy. We learned about the Korean War. We learned about all these kinds of things
I
in
learned
middle
how
school.
Hang Tuah and Hang Jebat are better.
So what they did was it was an exercise. Okay, anyone who is wearing black are not allowed to sit down today. You know, they did racism based on what we're wearing,
Hmm.
and like, oh, and then anyone who has long hair cannot go to the bathroom unless I tell you you can. You know, they did these exercises, and a lot of my classmates, because of certain, they cried because they didn't understand like why,
Yeah, yeah.
like because they got brown eye not black eye, you know, it's like all that kind of thing. And then like it was but it was until today I remember the exercise, like how um wrong racism is. Yeah. And so that was a very good lesson for you, I think. You know, when you,
Cause I mean, considering I grew up in Malaysia,
yeah,
where I am actually not really the
racist.
majority.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm kind of the second
Yeah.
minority,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Uh, I don't really feel super discriminated against,
Oh.
cause Chinese people have their own gang. They
Yeah.
stay in their own gang. Malay people have their own gang. Indian people have their own gang. You know, we meet up sometimes. You know, we cross multiverse sometimes. But you know, ultimately we have our own
Correct.
our own gang. Yeah.
Mm.
But when you go to foreign countries, yeah, you definitely feel it sometimes.
Yeah. I know for me, I feel I'm probably one of the most included person in Malaysia because of my name and my race.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I would. There's. I You don't get any more Malay than I do.
Mm,
But it doesn't take long for anyone to know when they meet me
mm.
that you don't get. There's a lot of things which I am not localized.
Yeah, yeah. You know who Sang or not?
I don't know. I don't know. So yeah. Is it an important guy?
Is he an important guy? Oh, he's an important guy?
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, sejarah, bro.
So camera photography, you enjoy doing your camera and photography. That's what you
Yeah,
did on the weekend.
yeah.
So you made a video for somebody.
Yeah,
What was the
yeah.
video about?
Uh, I can't say it yet. Yeah.
Oh.
NDA.
Oh, okay. NDA means non-disclosure agreement.
Yeah. It's for a brand.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
So
so
let's move on.
yeah,
Okay.
so the topic for today is, what is the topic? Seasons and
Seasons, energy, flow. I have no idea why
yes.
the title is the way the title is.
Actually, to normally we will share articles and stuff like that.
We
right?
have two articles today.
Do we?
Yeah.
Did I share two articles?
There was yeah. I have two articles prepared.
You prepared.
No. It's from you. One today and
Show me.
one. Okay. It's basically it's basically this one which you called last week. Remember we were talking about China and then they banned the
China's AI firm.
China stopped Apple.
Basically, yeah.
China stopped Chinese
Yeah,
citizens
couple
from buying
yeah.
Apple,
Yeah, a couple of, yeah.
which is
It's
like
funny.
kind of interesting
Oh,
because
no. Yeah,
right?
Actually, okay, it's good that you, yeah. Actually,
What was we talking about last week? What were we talking about last week? What happened? China banned video
China
games.
banned video games. China
and
also
CC men.
banned sissy men.
Okay. Now this week,
Now China banned iPhone.
this week in China banned news.
Yeah. So, and then something interesting also happened.
Uh,
Two things interesting happened. Number one, Korean government,
oh, that's the next one.
is it the Google
Yeah.
that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, this one. This one is they stopped iPhone sales or they stopped iPhone manufacturing? Because
No,
I
no.
remember iPhone is manufactured.
No,
in
no,
China.
no. What they're trying to say, ahead of new device launch, this no this I think it's got to do with some sort of intellectual property um infringement or something like that. It's a very technical argument, but
Oh.
the headline um article is getting to the point to say that, oh, these people trying to block iPhone
Oh, so it's
production.
like they're trying to indirectly stop.
Yes, lobby it. Yeah.
Oh.
And so,
And so what do they want, Huawei?
well, something local. Yeah, something that they want to. But there are bigger forces at play here when it comes to manufacturing of phones, tablets, um, and software and operating system. Because when you talk about, like, for example, which brand does, you know who's Joe Biden, right?
Hmm.
What brand does Joe Biden use? Does he use an iPhone or an Android?
I don't know.
Yeah, but this is a very important.
Probably iPhone,
Okay,
I
but
think.
previously the administration used to use uh okay, who does the antivirus software for the US government?
I don't know.
Microsoft.
For the what government?
For the US
Oh,
government.
for the US government.
Yeah, Microsoft.
I mean,
Amazon bid for it, but Bill Gates won in the end. There was a big argument about that before.
oh, okay.
Yeah. These things are for those people who are quote unquote woke about national surveillance. You know, whether the government is listening to you or not. You know, if you have an affair with someone, the government knows. If they need something from you, they can blackmail you, etc., etc. All this is, has been very widely speculated about. But the competition of hardware and software between China and US is basically about power. Power to hear, power to see, power to control. That is what all this is about.
Hmm.
Yeah. And I have an iPhone. The hardware of this iPhone is from China.
Yeah.
But there is a hardware in my phone. According to Edward Snowden, there is a hardware in my phone whereby the sole purpose of that hardware is to feed information to the US government.
Hi, Joe.
Yeah. And the sole purpose of our Wi-Fi router,
Yeah.
there is a piece of hardware inside the Wi-Fi router. Every single Wi-Fi router, okay? Sole purpose is to feed information to the US government. Now, if you bought a made in China from a China company, there is a hardware inside for the sole purpose of China to listen to you. This espionage is really what it's about. And that's why I say that there are bigger powers at play. Now, would the government be interested in you and I? Not really.
No.
Yeah, because you and I are face
Yeah.
compared to, small potato. Just that's what it means.
Side characters.
Yeah, yeah. Until you become very rich. Or you propagate a message which is directly against their regime, or you influence them in a way that they don't like. So that's why business with love is all about getting your life to upward and forward only. But fame, wealth, and success comes with these prices. You don't expect to become rich and famous. Well, you don't expect to become rich and not be famous. And you don't expect to become famous without having risk. And that is actually the point that I wanted to highlight with this article.
Hmm.
Yeah. And when you look at Google, as big as you are, you cannot run away from government. You cannot. Korean government, once again, the Korean government has shown that Korea is a unique economy.
Okay, let's go to the next one.
Yeah.
Okay, Korea fines Google W207 bill for abuse of market dominance. What does that mean? I didn't bother to read it actually.
It's basically they're saying you are doing your job a bit too well.
Who? Korea is telling Google.
Korea is telling Google you are doing your job too well. Other local developers like Google can't compete against you.
Other local competitors like Google?
Yes.
What do you mean like
Like
Google?
Naver or Daum, which are other search engines in Korea.
Oh, unlike Google, you mean?
Yes.
What is the 207 bill? What is the W207 bill?
it's the antitrust bill. It's basically they are saying that Google, you are taking everything over already.
Oh.
Yeah.
But would you like when you talk about search engines? I don't know. Whenever I see someone use anything other than Google,
Like Bing.
what like the heck is Bing? Like what Yahoo, Mozilla, Fire? Like okay, unless you're a coder and then you're using Mozilla for a specific reason that you're doing JavaScript or Ruby or something. Okay, fine. But other than that, like what is someone like you every day like using?
Again, it's about control. One of the things that Google has, there are a few functions that Google makes Google powerful. Number one is Google Mails, Gmail. Google, no one calls it Google Mails. Gmail.
Google
Yeah.
Mails.
So Gmail means you are controlling the communication already.
Yeah.
Now, there's another powerful tool called Google Maps. Google Maps means, and they have Google Streets.
Yeah.
So now anyone in the world can see Korea physically. And this is a
Sometimes
security threat.
yeah, sometimes when I want to go to like a location before I go and see,
Yeah.
I don't even have to physically go and scout.
Exactly. You just
can
you
Google Street View.
You Google Street View.
And I can move. I
Exactly.
can swim
Exactly.
in the street.
And according to the Korean government, this was a security threat. What if a terrorist wants to plot an attack against the Blue House? The Blue House is the what?
is it?
Yeah, in Korea
So
it's called
cute.
Blue House. Yeah. So if you want to coordinate a terrorist attack against the Blue House, you can just use Google Street to plan your attack.
Just woke up trying to plan my terrorist attack.
Yeah.
And go to
So
Google
so
Street
these
View.
these things are really, what's at play here.
But now that I think about it, Google's infrastructure and everything that they do is actually like it's so you can't live without it now.
I remember there was a interview. I was watching a movie or something about Apple, and it was during a time when it's okay. Thank you. So it was during a time when Apple was trying to develop the iPhone and the iPad and the MacBook, and the staff were talking about how elegant Google's vision was, and how elegant the way they organize their structure.
Yeah, the way they
Yeah.
organize their
This is what
shit
you are
is-
this is what you are admiring right now. The seamlessness in the calendar, the
like
mail
like
and-
back then when Google wasn't so dominant in terms of search engine preference.
Yeah.
Like you had a choice,
Yeah,
right?
you did.
I would have downloaded many things like Internet Explorer, Mozilla, and then Google, and then maybe I have an extension like Bing, right? And I would use some of them, but ultimately like the one that felt the most like Bing had like a bunch of ads coming up, like Yahoo had like so many, like it's so dirty and cluttered, and then Mozilla sometimes was so slow. Internet Explorer was even slower, and then they had so many ads, and then their searches weren't refined. And you just go to Google, and it's just Google search, and you press, and then it's clean,
And it gives you
white,
what you want, yeah.
it's square in a very pleasant text and font, and then they in a very nice organized manner, and then it gives you what you want very quickly.
Exactly. Yeah. That was their vision. Google is for you to be able to search everything. Yeah. That was their vision.
And searching on anything else was so uncomfortable.
And then they built a whole infrastructure around that.
And then now, if you don't have a Gmail, like, can you imagine signing up for every single thing that you use? Now it's like signing with Google. Yeah,
Yeah.
just signing with Google. I'm not gonna write my full name, address, IC, phone, preference, birthday, date of mother's maiden name, with special questions, favorite dog birthday. Signing with Google, everything is there.
Yeah.
You want to go somewhere? Okay, fine. You use Waze, but sometimes there are the Waze versus Google Maps. Google Maps is just as good.
I use Google Maps.
Yeah, I know
I
you-
don't use Waze. I don't use Waze.
I don't like
To
Google
me,
Maps.
the cloud and the design of all the Waze thing is just in
What?
the way.
I tried to use Google Maps and on my like first month into college, and I couldn't make it to college most of the
Why?
time. Cause I don't know. There's like continue straight. When I see 4 lanes coming out,
Oh.
I don't know what what is straight.
but they now it's much better. Now it's much better.
Like that slide right. What the hell is slide right? Just say turn right or turn left.
no, now it's much better. Now it's much better.
And I can't see the road clearly. Like
Yeah,
at least
yeah,
in
yeah,
Waze
yeah,
I can
yeah.
see the lines are like
yeah, very clear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct. That's true.
yeah.
That's true. But now it's much better.
Yeah.
I think so.
And now like Google has so many things like Google Translate, like not just to translate you, like my phone, if I like I buy like from the Korean mart, I didn't know last week whether spam can be eaten raw or I need to cook, and the whole thing is in Korean. So I'm like, hey Google, and then and then after that I just scan it, and while I'm scanning it, it real time translates
Yeah,
like
yeah,
with
yeah,
the
yeah.
camera.
Yeah, correct.
Like it helps me survive.
correct,
right?
correct.
That's insane. There's so many other things like
Correct.
weather, like news. It's all by Google.
Yes,
and
exactly.
It's insane.
So that's but now the Korean government has put a fine on them because
Huh.
they are too insane.
Can you even find Google? Who are
Yeah.
you to find Google?
Yeah, don't well that's it, you know. So if you declare war against a company like that,
Yeah, you're going down, dude.
I don't know because
Uno
Korea
reverse card.
because Korea is very unique. They have their own
Kakao.
they have Kakao, they have Naver. Kakao and Naver are the monoliths when it comes to um software and IT and all that.
Yeah.
And then they have Samsung for hardware,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, they got their own
Yeah,
shit.
so they have their own stuff, yeah. So like Malaysia can't do that. We don't have a Samsung. We don't have a Google. We don't have an Apple.
We have Proton.
Oh, we have Proton. Yeah, which is a car. Yeah. But we did create Grab.
Hey, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
So
that's
let's
not bad.
give Malaysia that.
Okay.
You know, Malaysia did create Grab, and Grab is, you know, we did create AirAsia, which was
Yeah.
also a global thing.
Yep.
You know, so Malaysia.
WhatsApp is from where?
WhatsApp is, I think it's from the US.
Is it?
Yeah, or Israel. It's one or the other.
Oh yeah, I think Israel. Yeah.
Waze is from Israel.
Wait,
sure.
from Israel
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. So and Clash of Clans is from like Norway or something like that, where they make all the games. Yeah. So that's which is where Angry Bird comes from also.
Oh
Yeah.
please, the day Malaysians start making games, I'll be like,
Yeah. So yeah. And a lot of movies from Singapore are actually made in Johor.
ooh,
So it's much cheaper.
space land cheaper the rent.
Yeah. So yeah. That's pretty much what I want to talk about for those two articles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
and you got this tier thing up. What is
Yeah.
this for?
okay. So basically, I noticed that we didn't have a lot of things to talk about today. So we have another half an hour.
Okay.
So I prepared a. I thought we could do this fun thing. It's called a tier list. Do you watch tier list videos?
I do, but it depends
So
on
you
what
know
game.
what is a tier list.
I know
You've
what's a
seen
tier
this
list,
thing
yeah.
before.
Just by the way, today's title, seasons and energies and the flow, has a lot to do with business, because if you look at it on the surface,
Mm-hmm.
seasons matter a lot because people celebrate seasons. When people celebrate, they buy. When they buy, people make money. Business people always make money Chinese New Year, Hari Raya, New Year, Christmas. If you're not and I've been saying this for the past 4 years, if you're not making money in New Year's, you're spending money.
Yeah.
You're one or the other.
Yep.
Yeah. So where are you? And then I used to motivate people to do Rubiza and make money. I mean, like make money, So
No, we always had a joke because it's like it's always end of the year. It's always the saying is, oh, if you Joe always tell you, oh, okay, if you not making money, you're spending money, right? Then after that we work very hard, and then comes after Christmas, right? Then, oh, Chinese New Year, the best time to make money. You need to ramp it up, yeah, ramp it up. Then Chinese New Year passed already, right? Then after that it's like it will be higher. Now the majority market is your chance. Ramp it up. All in. Let's go. Don't rest now. You
no,
can
but New
rest
Year's
when
I'll
it's
be like
over.
New Year's I'll be like, come on man, Chinese people, 99% of you Chinese, you're gonna have real Chinese New Year in Chinese New Year, right? So this is a fake
Then
New
after,
Year. Don't,
after Hari Raya,
then Chinese New Year. Then now it's Hari Raya, right? Y'all are not working. Y'all
Yeah,
are not your holiday, right?
No holiday already, right? You should work harder, right? Then after that, Q3 and Q4 is where major of the business make most of their revenue.
Yeah.
Q4 is coming. Don't wait until Q4 come, only start to work hard. The net, you go there only. Then after that Q4 finish, New Year. Now it's time to make money. This guy.
But that's why seasons are so No, but it's true, you know. Seasons are so important. Seasons are so important.
Then we like,
Yeah.
oh, when do we rest? We ask each other, oh, so actually when do we rest? Oh no, we don't rest one.
Next week you rest lah.
Next week,
One day on Sunday. Then you come back. No, but seasons are very important, and any entrepreneur should be aware that you should be sensitive to the season because it will affect your business no matter what. And I wanted to talk about whatever we're going to talk about today in that context.
Yeah, it's perfect context.
Yeah, because and different businesses are affected by seasons differently. If you don't capitalize on season, you are going against one of the fundamentals of business. Even Amazon is seasonal.
Now is yeah, even a lot of my friends that are doing e-commerce, and also social media, they now is a hot time for them, because
Yeah,
you know
yeah, it is.
Q4
Yeah,
is
exactly,
where most
exactly.
e-commerce stores make their money,
Yeah,
and
definitely.
because of that, a lot of brands want a lot of influencers to
Yeah.
promote their stuff. So
Yeah,
that's why,
exactly.
and turn.
Okay, so let's do your tier listing.
Okay.
How does it work?
So basically, this is a list according to Shopify.
Mm.
I don't know the top businesses. I think I have like 18 here.
Mm.
The top businesses to do in 2021
Ah,
according to Shopify.
Okay.
Right,
Yeah.
meaning I would assume that on Shopify lah.
Yeah,
Right.
which is an e-commerce site, by the way,
Yeah.
which helps other people sell things.
Okay, so we have my screen here.
Okay.
So everyone can see it, I hope. Let me just wait a second. Yeah, okay. So you're gonna rate it, okay? I'm gonna tell you these businesses and you're gonna rate it from S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier.
Okay.
You can adjust it, you know.
Why is not A the best? Why is S the best?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know. Okay. I thought you
why is video game culture like that? Why is pop culture like that? S
Actually,
is
I
always
don't
the
know.
best.
I don't know. Even like now,
S class hero, A class hero.
now
Of
I'm
course,
playing
S
Diablo. There is the B build, the A build, and then there's the S build.
class. And then some even have the double S, triple S, triple S plus.
Okay. Anyways. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So these are basically types of businesses that you can do, and you're gonna rate them according to your logic, your knowledge, and what you think will work
Yep.
the best
Versus
and make the
Shopify.
most. No, like amongst all these, what do you think? What do you think are the best ones?
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So the first one we have is okay, we'll do here, freelancing.
Ooh.
What do you think yeah, what just gives you 2 cents about freelancing and put it somewhere.
I would say it's a B.
Okay, yeah, what do you think about it? Okay, I'll put it in the B.
Yeah, I think freelancing is a B. This is good. Oh, Nigel, you should prepare the content now. This is great. This is fun.
This is peak YouTube content.
Yeah. Okay. So, freelancing is not. There are two reasons why it's not an A or an S.
Mm.
Number one, it takes time.
You trade time for money.
Yeah. There's a limit already. Yeah. So that's the first problem. The second problem is, it's very hard for you to differentiate with other people.
Yeah, you gotta be particularly good at something.
No, you can't just be good. You gotta be famous.
The
Yeah.
best.
You like you go to when I went to university, I think 4,000 people graduated with me. Same qualification, 4,000 people. Every quarter they produce 4,000 graduates.
Well, actually, yeah.
So how do I differentiate myself with the other Bachelor of Commerce honors in economics? Okay, honors only 10% got, but still. So it's very hard for you, a freelancer. When I go on freelancer.com, which I use regularly.
Okay.
Yeah. It's very hard to. I have C plus plus. What, you know?
I guess then, if you wanted to really like start, like this is saying in 2021, what are the best?
And let's
things
make
to
the
start?
assumption that this tier list is according to the ability to make money.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's just
fine.
get to the point.
Yeah.
Can you make money or not being a freelancer? I have never met a millionaire freelancer.
Yeah, but if
Yeah.
you wanted to make
On the
like,
Fortune 500 magazine, you don't see freelancers.
if you want to make like a good like I don't know 5K 10K.
Okay. You can make 5K, 10K, no problem.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's why
sure.
it falls in B.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Freelancer is a good 5, 10K. Now, why is it not a C?
Mm.
It's not a C
Or a D.
Well, it's not a C because you can control your working hours.
You have some sort of control.
Yeah, you have
I think you
control over
can
your working
learn
hours.
and
Yeah,
hone your craft here as well.
yeah, yeah. And it's not a because of that. It's not a D or a C. And freelancer also means that you can take a variety of jobs.
Yeah.
You're not pigeonholed into one type.
So would you recommend someone start freelancing
Yeah,
in
I would
2021?
say
Or
that in
who would you recommend?
2021, a person who's never done business before, a person who's working a full-time job and want to do things on the side, a person who wants to dabble dealing with contractors, being a contractor. If you've never done that before, I recommend it. Yeah,
Mm.
I was also a freelancer before.
Doing what?
Translation.
Oh.
I did freelance translation. So I would work full time as an accountant. I was a tutor. Actually, I taught English to Korean families. But then on weekends, I would do translation for business people from Koreans who came to Malaysia, and that was good money. Cause I was getting my salary that time was I think like 2,005 per month, but one weekend
This
1,000
slavery.
ringgit. Yeah, I full day, and they are not eating in the mama. We are eating at the hotel. I just translate for them, and they liked me because I didn't just translate for them. I sort of I translated in a way that the other person understands the meaning.
Yeah, you don't translate word by word.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you translate
I
the
digress.
meaning.
But anyways, I started as a freelancer, and I'm not gonna say that because I think a lot of these things I might have. But anyways,
Okay, let's just
freelancer.
put it in B tier for now.
Yeah, B tier. Okay,
Okay.
next.
Let me see. Next up we have okay. Selling handmade products. Like like bits and bobs, making your own pottery, maybe making your own like I don't know, like crochet, is it the yeah, crochet
Is it is it is it is
crochet?
it is it is it is it exclusively handmade, or do you sell other stuff also?
Mostly the idea of this is that you have your hobby, you weren't working because of lockdown, and now you have nothing to do, and then you just
It's a
you
C.
bake cookies, or like
It's a
you
C.
I think
I
I
think
think
it's a
it's a
C.
D,
Oh, wow, that's even worse.
because I know the full list and I think this is a D.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I think it's a C because
Why not D?
it's not a D because it's unique.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not selling something if you're selling something that requires your time, it's not unique, and you need to work to make it, uh, it's the worst already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll put it in C.
Yeah. It's C because you're unique.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm a bit optimistic. I don't want
Yeah.
to put
Assuming
them
that
at the-
yeah,
I
assuming
don't
that
want
you're
to tell
unique.
people they're absolute crap.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
But we'll see. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll change my mind.
Next one, according to Shopify,
Yeah.
is the
Maybe we
security
maybe maybe we,
business.
maybe we should blaze through it a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Security business.
Ooh. You provide security.
I have no idea. They just write security, and I think it's something related to like providing, I don't know, CCTV or something related to providing security.
Oh, this would be
Like in this current climate, what do you think about something like this?
I would say an S.
Is it? Why?
Yes. Because as people become poorer, crime rates go up. And if you're a person who has
Oh
a
yeah, okay,
warehouse,
fine,
yeah, in this current climate, people break in. So you would want more security. I mean, if that's what you mean by security, like
Yeah.
physical security. And
Or
another,
even like CCTV, like you rent warehouse and everything.
but it's not just that. You don't just provide CCTV. You also have a maintenance contract. Every month you go there and maintain for them. So there's money every month.
Mm.
Yeah, and there is a potential for you to become big.
What
Yeah.
about like internet security?
Okay,
Like
internet
VPN
security.
or like
Okay, if you're
McAfee?
doing internet security, you're either an S or D. You're either like really good or you're absolute crap. Because internet security is very tough business. You've got really big competition, and they've got cutthroat prices. Yeah, so you're either like you better be like have the next best thing, or otherwise you're just
Maybe let's put it in A for now.
okay. Ken,
Okay.
let's just stick to physical security and put A.
Okay.
Yeah?
Physical security A tier.
Yeah, security is good. No, I will put it in an S.
S
I'll
tier.
put
Okay. Let's put it in S
Security
tier.
is a very good business, but it comes with very big risks
Mm.
because you are basically solving people's. You are literally blocking people attacking. This is what security is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the tank.
Yeah, you gotta be tank. Yeah, so you better be able to tank.
Okay. Next up is construction.
Oh, I would. You are a developer,
Uh, I
or
am
you are a
not sure.
contractor.
It says construction, so you just assume something and we'll just do it.
Let's pretend you are a contractor.
Yeah. Okay, well now a lot of people
B.
stay at home and then shit's going hitting the fan in the
Very
house.
competitive. Very competitive.
Really?
If you're a contractor, I know many contractors who are suffering.
Oh.
B. If you're a developer, S. 100%.
You mean like property developer?
Yeah, you are in charge of buying land and engaging a main con to subcon. You are main con also okay. Subcon, difficult. You are electrician, you are plumbing guy, you are QC, a QS, quantity surveyor, tough.
Is
Yeah,
it?
tough. But
But
if you are a developer, okay. Okay, can. Yeah.
I think that deserves a B.
So B.
B.
Can do B. Yeah. Yeah. Tough.
Okay. Next up we have a equipment maintenance.
Ooh,
Maybe something similar to like what May and last time used to do.
this is an S.
Is it?
Yeah, this is an S. This is an S because I know a lot of people who used to work for these companies who opened their own shop and became millionaires
Ooh.
just doing maintenance.
I
Yeah.
think
Maintenance, okay, maintenance is another big business.
yeah.
Whatever you name it, maintenance, like one of the best, my brother used to do maintenance, cleanliness of planes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so when they bring like cow from Australia, the cow poo everywhere, right? So they'll go in and clean the big business. Cleaning is a form of maintenance. Big business. Cleaning is big business. Very big business. I would put S. And if anyone were to propose to me a cleaning business, then
Angel investor.
yeah. No, cleaning is cleaning, sanitizing, all this is very good business. Maintenance is maintenance, right?
Yeah. Equipment
Yeah,
maintenance.
machinery maintenance,
Yeah.
very big business also. Very
This
big
is
business.
top 20 top 21 of Shopify.
Oh, top 21.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So all these are actually like doing well on
Okay,
like
okay.
according to
Okay,
Shopify.
okay. Next.
Yeah, but we're just rating it.
Okay.
Next is social media influencer.
This is very Johan heavy lah, the opinion. But anyways, I guess by show I can do
Yeah,
whatever I
you're
want.
sure you can do whatever
Yeah.
the crap you want.
What was that one?
Social media influencer.
Hard work.
I don't know. I'm leaning towards C or D, honestly. Like if you purposefully, like there's a quote. The more you try to become influencer, the more you fail at become. You only become the less you try to become influencer, the more you successfully become influencer.
Oh, you need to be authentic, right?
Yeah.
And then to be authentic means that you can't be an influencer for the sake of becoming an influencer.
Yeah, you gotta become an
Yeah.
influencer by the way by doing whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I would put it as a C because you don't really own anything.
Yeah, you and it's like really slow and it's really uncertain.
And
I
when you
think.
look at all the real influence, when I say real influencer, I'm talking about people like Jay-Z, Beyonce, Jessica Alba, Michael Jordan. They don't make all the money. They don't make their money from social media influencing.
Yeah, the whole point I would think in this context of doing social media would be to make money from it, right? And that would
Yeah.
either be to make an audience, right, and then have a product that you sell to this audience, or to make an audience and have other people want to use your audience, and so they pay you to sell for them. And both of these require you to garner a specific type of audience, right? Like you can see some social media, so-called quote unquote social media influencers that have like a shit ton of followers, not shit ton, let's say like I don't know, like 30, 40 even, and like brands don't approach them because their image is not the right image.
Yeah.
Right. But there are some with maybe, I don't know, 20, 30K, and brands like Gucci, Givenchy, and Coach, they approach them because it fits their brand image. Right. So it's all about positioning yourself in the right way. And to do that is not the easiest thing. Like you would think, oh, social media influencer, you just chill around every day and take photos. No, it's actually like really
It's
tough
hard work. That's why I said it's tough.
You wake up every morning, you have
Hard
to
work.
think of new content, you have to make sure you
Yeah.
look good, you have to make sure you
Yeah.
take the right photos, you have to edit the photos. If it's videos, you have to edit the videos, you have to send them out, and
You know-
then the next day
Yeah,
repeat.
so many people have told me that I should like really post my lifestyle. my cigar smoking and my whatever I have. It's it's really tough work.
Yeah, you just
I can't be bothered. I really cannot. I have so much like take photo everything I do, every food I eat.
I mean, like,
You know?
yeah, I like to play games, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Do I want to stream?
Oh yeah, I remember you told me.
Like, bruh,
No, it's hard.
like
It's
I
hard.
tried before and it was so tiring. It's like
It is,
something
it
that
is.
I used to relax. Now I have a freaking light in my face and I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah. So it's definitely tough work.
yeah.
So
Okay.
and it's not even like you don't even have like confirmed, ROI.
Revenue, yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
So I think it's either C or
And
maybe
you're
even
at the
D.
mercy of the platforms. That's the
Yeah.
biggest
Yeah.
downside of a social media influencer.
Yeah. So let's just leave it in C for now.
Mm.
Okay. Next is sell coffee. Okay. The explanation below that was anything related to coffee. You can sell coffee beans online. You can sell coffee machine. Like the coffee machine that we used to buy, and then it's like the what you buy the capsule every month, but then you only pay ringgit for the machine, or you can sell.
I'll put it at A.
A.
Yeah.
Just a non-biased opinion, just because you are like
No, because
coffee addict.
because coffee demand is very strong. There will
Yeah.
always be a
I mean,
coffee
it's a
lover, coffee
drug.
buyer.
It's literally a
Yeah,
drug.
yeah, yeah. Like if you are saying that anything related to coffee, I can make like a. I don't think you can do cheap coffee because Nescafe would do that best. But if you do like indie coffee,
Like
or
the
like-
strawberry coffee.
or you do once a month surprise coffee, every month you get a
surprise
special
coffee.
bean from somewhere in the world.
Oh
you know?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, can. No problem. I think it will work. And you do a subscription, grow your subscription base, do like a joint thing with Starbucks, I can see it going. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it's a solid A tier.
The without being biased, the demand for the demand for the product is strong around the world.
For audiences information, how the full disclosure, how many cups of coffee do you drink a day?
I've reduced a lot. I used to drink 8 to 10.
Oh, okay.
But
yes.
now I'm down to 2 to 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've replaced it with green tea. Just FYI.
Congratulations.
Yeah, okay.
Next up we have renting space. This can be like co-working space, it can be like a studio space, or it can even just be renting, a room to stay.
Can be good. It's the problem with renting is
Like now in this current situation.
currently like today. Not
Yeah.
not a good business.
But economy opening up though,
Yeah, so if it's opening up,
assuming that it's gonna stay open.
if it's going to continue like this, it'll be very, very good business. Very, very good business.
But we have to factor in the risk because we don't know what will happen.
I mean, if you make the assumption that it's going to open up and keep opening up, rental will always be a great business. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Event space, working space, office space. Wow, all this is yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, because you look at it from a statistical point of view. This is what my dad told me. Population is going up or down.
Okay, up. Sounds like a typical YouTube inspirational.
Yeah, so population going up, people need more space or less space.
More space.
The demand is strong.
Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
I see a lot of co-working spaces that I've rented out over the years, and then some of them are like, wow, I don't know. I can't tell if it looks like it's not being rented out. It looks like it's just sitting there.
It's just like the gym. You go to the gym at like 2 p.m. No one's there. You think the gym not making money?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So where would you put it? Maybe A?
Yeah, A. I would put A.
A? Okay.
Yeah. Rental is I mean, yeah, yeah.
Okay, next up is franchise.
Ooh. I would,
I searched up the top 1 and 2 franchise in Malaysia.
uh,
Guess what it is?
the first one.
The top first and top second.
The first one maybe I'm trying to I think I want to say 7-Eleven, but maybe not.
Okay. What's your
And-
other one?
And there's number 2 is maybe ooh, McDonald's? I don't know.
Okay, the answer is the number 1 is Tea Leaf. Tea Life.
Tea leaf. Oh, okay, fine.
Number 2 is Old Town White Coffee.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. If you manage, okay, first of all, making a franchise is hard. So if you manage to make a franchise, of course it's an S.
Now this is assuming that you buy the franchise and you go and
Oh,
yeah.
no.
you do Starbucks, McDonald's, Old Town, Tea
No,
Life.
it's the
Really?
or-
McDonald's, I'm pretty sure the Center Point McDonald's is making bank every day.
yeah, but you're not making. I mean, okay, fine. I mean, if you look at it in that way, maybe. The problem is you need a lot of money.
Center Point McDonald been there since I can remember.
Yeah,
Since I
yeah.
moved
You you
from that
need you
house.
need you need you need to have the capital to do it. You can't be expecting like that guy you were talking about who was gonna be a freelancer. He's never gonna be able to afford a McDonald's.
Yeah.
Not never, but it's tough.
You need
If you can afford a McDonald's franchise,
How long did it take to break even on a franchise like
I
a
don't know.
McDonald's?
I don't know.
You've
Years.
never. I thought a lot of people approach you to do boba before.
Boba, they say it will take you a few months.
They say. So those
I don't
people
know.
pitching to you say.
Yeah. That
So where does it go?
ABC and XYZ and 123 company.
Where are we leaning towards?
I think
I think
franchise is a B.
C or B.
B lah, just put B.
Okay, B.
Yeah.
Okay, next up we have health and beauty. I'm sure you are very familiar with health and beauty.
Health and beauty, it depends on the model that you run. If you're doing health and beauty like I'm a hairstylist, it will be lower. But if you're selling health and beauty products,
That's assuming you're selling health and beauty products.
it will be an S.
S tier?
Yes. Yes. Because people want to be healthy, people want to be beautiful no matter what.
Yeah, I think now supplement more.
Yeah, if you sell like an immune whatever supplement and you do the good marketing, yes.
Especially in like these
I think definitely. And your
During
online, your e-commerce
COVID
skills are pretty good.
times.
I think S definitely. Yeah.
Next up is subscription based businesses.
S. 100% S. If you can do it very well, very good business. I am all best.
Okay. Drop shipping.
S, yeah, A S. If you get, I mean,
I think A.
like
I
if
think
you
A.
if you're good at it, it would be an S. There's really
But there are a few downsides with dropshipping. I noticed is that things like customer service,
Yeah.
and fulfillment.
Yeah.
If your the product, the manufacturer is not on point, it's very difficult. And things like scaling your business is also really difficult.
okay. Maybe it's an A then.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's
I
an
don't know many rich dropshippers.
A. I would put it in A.
Yeah. Okay.
What's this? Selling digital products. Things like e-course, things like what else did I put here? Music, books, and
S,
NFT.
S, S,
S?
S.
You want to elaborate?
It is an S because you make once, you can sell it forever. You can sell it forever. It will never expire. It will be there forever. You don't need to do anything once you make it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's no
that's true.
maintenance other than the domain name. You
Yeah.
have a domain name.
Yeah, which is
And
like
your domain name is like
stop.
what? How much?
Yeah.
12 ringgit a year? You know?
Yeah.
Don't tell me you can't pay 12 ringgit a year too. It's very, very super duper awesome business. I buy skins from Valorant. It's just one file which I don't even own.
It's a digital product.
It's a digital product.
I've spent thousands on
I
digital
look at my
products.
purchase. I look at my purchase history.
Oh no!
And next.
Next thing I'll share the story of how Nigel got scammed buying digital products.
Yeah.
Selling, okay, this is selling photography, meaning selling photos or videos like stock footage, stock videos.
I don't know. I don't know about this. I would imagine it's a good business, but then again, if you're selling a product, if you're selling the rights to a product, and
You're basically selling IP.
yeah, well, if you're selling IP, that means you gotta constantly produce new things, right?
Mm-hmm.
If that's the case, it's an A or a B. It will never be an S. To be an S, right? You need to be able to do it once and not work anymore.
I think it's a B. I mean, you can put the stock footage there and it can send. It can sell for forever.
You mean no? But normal these days, I don't think unless your particular photo is so good,
Yeah.
I don't think that you can sell a photo per transaction. They will just buy the rights to it, and then this company that buys stock images will sell it to subscription based. They won't pay you like based on how many people download. That's so. I would never pay. I mean, I don't think that would happen. Would it? I don't know.
Usually, when I look for stock footage, if I were to pay, I
Mm.
would pay for something like like a stock footage like a website with like a lot of things.
Exactly. You would
Yeah,
sell.
like
You
like
wouldn't
Shutterstock,
sell.
like Shutterstock.com.
Exactly.
I would subscribe to that.
So the question is, your customer would be Shutterstock
Yeah,
if you're this person, right?
yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah,
want to sell to
yeah,
Shutterstock, right?
yeah.
So Shutterstock, I don't know how they pay.
Oh yeah, yeah, true.
Yeah,
And I don't think it's very lucrative
I
because
don't think so.
it's like a side thing that you do. Like
Exactly, I
if
don't
you
think
have
so.
the
Yeah,
extra
so
time.
it's a
I think it's a
B.
B. Uh, yeah, I think it's a C.
Yeah, it's a C.
It's a C. It's
It's a
definitely
C
a C.
because I mean you gotta buy gear and
Yeah.
I mean
It's like a if you are in the industry and the
and the
business, you
supply
can do it. By the way,
and the supply exceeds
it's
the
way
demand.
more
It's
than
so
demand.
much supply in the
Yeah,
market. Yeah,
it's true.
you type Asian women in suit.
Oh,
You
okay.
know what I mean? Yeah.
The next one is pretty interesting. Playing video games businesses, meaning two things: either you play video games,
Mm-hmm.
you become a Twitch streamer
Yeah.
or a YouTube streamer, or you become an esports professional, you become an esports commentator, you become an esports analyst, you become a game producer. I don't know.
It depends on how good you are. I'm sure that Shroud makes quite a bit of money.
Dude, Shroud, you don't even. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
I'm sure he makes a lot of money.
Shroud makes bank.
Yeah. So if you unless you're like that, it's a B.
I mean, okay, let's talk about the list is 2021 in Malaysia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh, I don't think the Malaysian esports scene is that like okay.
No, but if you're like a Dota player and you make you that's why if you want to make 5K,
Who is the
10K,
Dota player that plays for Malaysia?
I don't know. I don't know.
Huh? You
I
forgot
don't
the
know.
name?
I don't.
Oh, you don't watch?
No,
Dota?
but no, like no, I don't remember that kind of names. But B, I think it's a B because if you want to make 5K, 10K,
Is it?
can
Can?
can
How?
can. Well, you do Twitch, you do social media, and then what you do is you sell gear. You sell like prism monitors. You sell
Oh, okay.
keyboards
Meaning you
and
become like
you
a social media
endorse.
influencer, but also
Yeah,
but
you do a bunch
in
of
the
things.
gaming space.
I don't think you can do just one thing if you want to be in that space. You got to do a bunch. You got to do YouTube.
I think there is a sliver of opportunity in Malaysia
Yeah,
right
there
now.
is.
Because like in terms of like people that are doing it, it's not that many.
Mm.
And if you're really good in terms of like if you're an entertainer, you have a very entertaining and interesting personality. You're very funny and you can keep the crowd entertained. You can do Twitch, you can stream. You're consistent at it, and you have good production
Yeah,
quality. I
yeah,
think there is a good chance.
yeah, yeah. It's a B.
I'll put it at B.
It's a B. Yeah,
Okay.
unless you're like Shroud.
Self-published author. You write your own books and you sell your own books.
Could be a C, B. Could be an S.
What?
Because if you write a book that's really
could
good,
be a C, could be a D, could be a S.
it depends on the quality of the book. But if you do it for a living, let me see. I think it's a B.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, I think it's a B.
I was like, this is a D for sure. How
No,
long
because
you take to write a book and then you publish it
if you're a
into
full time, no, if you're a full time book publisher, then different. You can make
Oh.
books. You would be churning it out quite fast.
B
Yeah,
tier?
B tier. Yeah, people do
Okay.
books these days. Yeah, you'll be serving mainly those people. Like if I want to write a book, I won't write it myself. I'll get someone to write it for me.
Oh.
So that's what they mean.
Oh.
I assume that's what they mean.
Let's
Yeah.
assume that's it's what they
Yeah.
mean. Selling pet products.
Oh, S.
Non-biased.
Non-biased. S.
Back it up.
I even thought of opening a
Holy.
pet MLM company.
What? You sell the dogs?
No, pet products. like
Hey, how many dog you sell?
no, you don't sell the pets. You sell pet products.
They cut price by they do breeding. They do illegal breeding and then they cut price because they have extra stock. Then they do maintenance. Then they buy the dogs.
No, pet products. Now is very good. Even MLM very good, because dog pee pet, consumable. They eat food, kibble, can store, doesn't expire. Expires very long. Then you can do new toy,
Toys, clothes,
new bed, new
bed.
clothes. Oh, do pet event. Bring your pet.
pet event. Chila.
Yeah, have a pet party. I can so see it happening. Yeah,
The
yeah,
moral of the story is don't get a pet, guys.
yeah. Then you do pet event, you do pet expo. Yeah. leash. Wow, there's so many things to sell with a pet thing. Yeah.
But I see pet store. You go to one you see pet store.
Dude, that's
It's
why.
empty, bro.
No,
It
that's why.
smells like dog and it's empty.
No, that's why you gotta do it. You gotta do it properly. You need the thing with pets. Okay, did you know that pet owners don't like pet stores? Pet owners,
Enlighten me.
pet owners don't like pet stores because pet stores look like they're all about money. Okay, the pet stores that pet people go to are those pet stores which are run by passionate people, because pet owners
Pet with love.
are passionate people by nature. They have this element to them.
You very passionate?
I am.
Okay.
So what you need to do is you need to create a brand which has infused.
Can you name a brand like that in Malaysia?
No, but I know that there are certain pet stores, like standalone pet stores, mom and pop shops, which if you go to that shop for the next 10-15 years, as long as your pet is alive, you will go to that shop.
Let me give you guys some context. Joe, you have a pet.
Yes, but don't mention what pet. Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you have a pet. I have only had maximum of like one hamster in my whole life for
Okay.
a maximum of like 1 month.
Yes.
And I almost passed out from like dog smell today. So where does it S?
SS.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay, I'll
100%.
leave this to you.
100% S. Pet business is good business. Very good.
Last up
MLM.
is
Pet. I'm telling you.
go
pet
go
MLM.
do go do
No, pet MLM. I'm telling you.
go do.
It's a very good.
I'll buy a puppy. I'll rent a puppy. Can I rent?
No.
Can you do
no.
pet rental? Oh, free real estate pet rental.
It's basically prostitution.
I
Basically.
don't want to clean the shit and pee. I just want to bring it home 1 hour. I pet.
You need to be very rich to do that.
You know, then after that, okay, bye bye. See you tomorrow.
What's the last one?
Selling thrift clothing. Do you know what it means?
Ooh, yeah, I know. Like
Okay.
second hand
Yeah.
or like made by other people. Or this can be very good if you. Okay, so have you watched the movie The Intern, right?
Wait, yeah, but let me tell you a story.
Yeah, okay.
I actually didn't know what was thrift shopping.
Oh, you didn't know? Oh, okay.
Until the day my girlfriend took me. She said, "Let's go shopping.
Okay.
Like, I want to go to this place,
Yeah.
very famous one,
Okay,
popular on Instagram." Then I
Okay.
said, "Okay, let's go." It's in the middle of nowhere. It's like one shop lot in the middle of nowhere. Then I
Uh-huh.
go inside. I was like, "Oh, okay." Then I go around. Then I see, wow, a lot of clothes. Looks cool. But then, like, why the clothes all like worn out, like wrinkled?
Yeah.
So, oh, this is called a thrift. I was like, what? Oh, people wear. I'm like, what the hell? What? Get out of here, dude. Bacteria, like skin, like lice, disease, E. coli, I don't know, like Ebola. Hello.
It's not an S, but
Yeah, you were saying something about in the intern.
no, that you know that when Anne Hathaway is the CEO of that company.
That's not. That's the.
So
fit.
that's why if you
It's
do
about
thrift,
the fit.
if you do thrift clothing
Like
that,
that? Ah, yeah.
okay, then it's an S. Otherwise, it's a B.
So what's the average of
And
S
even
and B?
B is
What's the average of S and B? Does it go in A then?
no, it's not an A. It's a B.
It's a B.
And B is I'm being very nice. Actually, it should be a C, but I just but because it's close, so maybe B. Okay lah, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm being very nice.
Okay, let's take a look. I'll do a recap and then you
Okay.
can adjust and
Yeah,
we
okay.
finalize.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Okay, so you can see from your screen. Is
Mhm.
it too small or is
Mhm.
it here bigger?
No, it's okay. I can make mine bigger. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So basically in S tier we have security. We have in no particular order, yeah. Security, equipment maintenance, health and beauty, subscription based businesses, selling pet products, and selling digital products.
Hmm.
And then A tier we have selling coffee related things, renting spaces, and drop shipping.
Hmm.
And then in B tier we have freelancing, we have construction based businesses, franchising, being the franchisee. Yeah, being the
Franchisor,
franchisee.
yeah.
Playing video games related businesses, self-published author, selling thrift clothing. Okay, and in C tier we have selling handmade products, becoming a social media influencer, and selling like stock images and
Yeah,
photography.
It's
related
about
things.
right. I mean,
Nothing goes to
Yeah.
D.
no, I don't think so. Maybe social media influencer.
Yeah. Legit.
Yeah.
I don't think you can, with the goal of becoming a social media influencer, I don't think it's a good business. I think every business should have social media, but social media cannot be
To
your
make that your
main.
career,
It's like
and photography to sell stock image.
I think I would. Okay, let's move this two down.
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah.
Uh,
What's the left in C?
It's the handmade products. I think handmade products can
Yeah,
work.
like if you sell what do you
Custom keycaps,
no, what do you call that thing? What do you call that
cookies,
thing where there's like an ecosystem inside the jar?
terrarium.
Terrariums, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
just
terrarium's a good
things like that.
business.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah. Terrarium,
Like
yeah.
button, like custom shirt, things like that lah.
Yeah,
Like small stuff.
can,
It's like
can.
interesting. You know how many like cookies that you buy from
Exactly.
all the.
Can.
Yeah,
Terrarium, yeah.
it's C tier, meaning like you can sell it, but you know it's like a trend thing sometimes.
Yeah.
Maybe you can get like I don't know 1K a month.
Because
2K
it's
a month.
unique. It has the unique factor.
Yeah,
Demand
and it has
exceeds
the heart.
supply.
Heart. It's like
Yes,
personalized.
authentic.
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Okay.
We should screenshot this and
Okay.
put
Yeah.
it
No,
on
I
our
can save. I can save it.
Instagram or something. Yeah.
Name of tier list. Businesses to do in Malaysia. 21. Okay, we're back. Yeah. Okay, whatever. I'll do it later. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is our tier list. Wow, Nigel, please prepare for next week also.
No. This was a
You
just an
know,
inspiration that I had.
That was great.
Was this fun? Yeah.
This is not just fun, but it was very informative. I think that the viewers would have gotten a lot of value from this. I think this is something that we can put on our social media so that people can know.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to find out about how you can get started, you can reach out to us, I guess, and we will be able to. We're not gonna like. We're not gonna
Teach
do
you how
it
to
for
do
you.
dropshipping.
Yeah, but we can direct you to the right place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you just put it in the comments.
You can contact us. Oh, our website, which is like quite up already.
Yeah,
So go and
yeah,
check
yeah,
it
yeah.
out. We're pretty proud of it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
www.businesswithlove.space.
Yes, and it's the space of Business with Love, and that is where we're gonna be uploading all of our products and all of our content. If you're interested in what we talk about, if you stand for what we believe, there's a lot of cool stuff there like T-shirts and books. We've got courses coming up, and
Check out our YouTube channel, YouTube/Business with Love, where I will be uploading this episode of our podcast along with the past
all the
3
past
or
ones?
4 episodes.
Okay, great. Yeah. So
So
yeah,
check those out.
yeah, check out those social medias, and we'll
Check
see you
out
guys
our
again
socials and everything, and we'll see you guys
next week.
Next week, Tuesday, same time.
Bye bye.
Pew pew pew. Okay.